Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Sunday, which means it is time for another episode of Electric Chinese Batman. Oh boy. So in the last episode, we basically got done with the fucking prologue, I guess. Chinese Batman killed all of the French boys, and it turns out that the girl he was trying to protect was actually a bait sent there to trick him. Oh boy, and someone pointed it out that her job was giving Japanese businessmen blue balls as a hostess, and by turning her into a doll and using her as bait, they blue balled Electric Chinese Batman. That's probably an accident, but you know what? That's still funny. Well done, comments. Well done. You accidentally invented something that I'm pretty sure the show did not intend, and that's great. Oh boy. So, I don't know exactly what's gonna happen this time. It looks like this show's about to go off the fucking rails because we got a talking fucking cat. Like, we got a bunch of shit that was in, like, the next time on Dragon Ball Z that I've got no fucking idea how to contextualize. So, fuck it. I guess let's get in here and let's see what our contracty boy gets up to, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, and go. I bet this is gonna skip the opening again as well. Like, I have seen the opening, like, like on my own time, and it's pretty fucking good. Why we got a boy in a fucking hazmat suit? Ah. What the fuck? For a second there, I thought it said Fukushima. And I was like, man, Fukushima got real rough in this alternate universe, huh? Oh, it's a damn shame that man already tread all over it, huh? Hence the city in the place. You fool. You fool, why did you remove your fucking... Why would you remove your fucking helmet? They sent you in with hazmat gear for a fucking reason. What? What can dolls spy on people through fucking power lines now? I wonder who'd look more out of place in Japan. Of, like, I wonder who would stand out more. A black guy or a Chinese guy? Because Japan has, like, weird things about both of them. Did that old guy just catch Chinese Batman talking to his cat? Oh no. Nah, the white guy with the shirt that says otaku on it, that's the guy that stands out the most. Man, fuck apartments that don't allow pets. Man, you know what humans need, especially when they're living alone? Companionship. You know what's cheaper than a girlfriend? A cat. God, someone's gonna take that out of context. You know what I fucking mean. You know what I fucking mean. I really should watch what I say when I realize what sort of fucking degenerates are in my Discord server. Not like degenerates as in they actually do it, degenerates as in they'll make the joke. Oh no, but now how will she visit her school? Okay, so is she a doll? She just got the mind break eyes there for a second. Ah, Lee Kun, you're fucking fired. Imagine they walk in and he's just fucking dead. Hell's Gate 1st Recon Troop. What the fuck? Okay, so what are these fucking gates? Are they ever gonna, like, actually. Oh, fuck, he survived. Are they actually gonna come up and, like, be a thing they gotta deal with? Or is it just gonna be a thing that happens in the fucking background? It's unlocked. I'm hoping a burglar will just come and kill me one of these days. My man's just really interested in his botany, man. Don't judge him. Oh, please give me some bad English. Please give me some real bad English. One of them appears to be checking your hotel room for bugs. I hate working with contractors. I much prefer salaried employees. Well, that's just uncalled for. That bottle of Perrier is gonna cost you fucking $6,000, motherfucker. So in order to cut things, he needs to just read a book at hyperspeed. Amazing. Yeah, so she's a doll. She's another doll that doesn't realize she's a doll. And she makes fires happen, I guess. That's that's weird. Okay, so is the little girl like his daughter or something? If so, why is she a doll? Or at least I'm assuming she's a doll because the eye glaze over thing. We've only ever seen that in a doll before. Meyer and Hilton. Oh my god. Ooh. You don't get to tell him anything. He's a big flower science man. Ooh, ooh, my trash is burning on its own, senpai. Oh no. Bitch, he is trying to help you! Like, even if he's a shitty father 99% of the time, he's at least trying to help you now. God damn, he even brought electric Chinese Batman! The rarest type of Batman! Second only to the aquatic assault Batman. God, y'all remember when Batman just had like all those fucking action figures that didn't make any goddamn sense? Jungle Batman! Like, he had all these different fucking suits. What was the point of that? Like, holy shit. I mean, maybe, that guy should start coming home more often. I understand he's trying to figure out his flower shit, but like, come on now, dog. You can spend a little bit of time with your daughter, fuck. Yeah! Friendship, friendship, friendship. Man, I sure hope she cleared this with her parents beforehand, otherwise this is really rude. Damn, give her a fucking complex, why don't you? Goddamn. Fucking voiceover. Her father did not come home that night. I want that door to open and there's just fucking murder and that is a lot of shoes for two people. Did they just not bother throwing out her mom's shoes? We're going to have to kidnap your daughter. It's just standard operating procedure. Okay, and that's why he's staying there, because that flower will kill everyone otherwise. Understandable, my gamer. Have a nice day. Ah, yes. Hip hop. The place every young girl goes when they're sad about their parents being pieces of shit. Fuck off, I'm shoplifting. Damn, Batman, fuck. So who are these yellow armband assholes? Like, is that neighborhood? Is that just like the neighborhood watch? Imagine if he just said in Chinese, "I don't understand what you're talking about. I don't speak Japanese." I don't know. I feel like if I was a foreigner in Japan, even if I spoke perfect Japanese, I would just say that from time to time to fuck with people. Then why did you turn down the dinner? Is he gonna use his electric powers to just turn the whole park back on? I'm waiting for it. Come on. Come on, Batman. Come on, ECB. Her eyes were closed. You did not need to do that flourish, you extra bitch. Just like, come on now. He even turned on the jazz band. What did you think would happen, ECB? Did you really think there wouldn't be a guard? Why did they sell ice cream at a fucking ramen stand? I'm sorry, that's a ramen stand. Why the fuck do they have ice cream? Is that is that to do with the flower? Oh no, the amulet's losing its power. Oh no. What kind of research did he do? Human research. We had to bury quite a few bodies every now and again. I learned proper shovel technique before I could walk. Aha, Lee-san the Ni-chan, you say? We have to go to the next alley. There's white people about. You can tell they're Americans because they have guns. The universal force of the Second Amendment. Man, no wonder they missed. I imagine her amulet is something to do with that flower, huh? Damn, I can't believe everybody for 6 miles is fucking dead. A new star? Okay, now we've got stars. So she's not a doll, and she's not a contractor. She's a. Okay, now I'm even more confused. What the fuck? What the fuck? Um. All right. Okay, gamer. All right. Okay. 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 Oh boy. All right. So, hmm. So we've got contractors, dolls, and stars now. And a star is a contractor who has their contract deferred. So using their power means that while they still need to pay, they won't need to pay until later, but the payment will be much higher. Up to and including death. Right? Am I getting that right? God, this show is like, man, this show is fun to watch from like a spectacle sense, but like, man, do I not understand what the fuck's going on a lot of the time. And this is a feeling I haven't felt in ages. Like I kind of just grew up on shit that like required that you like figure out what's going on and like know what's happening. Like, like man, man, this is the first show in a while where I haven't known like what the fuck is going on, and I've actually still been enjoying it because it feels like it's forthcoming. Because they give you just enough information to try and fill in the blanks yourself, but they also like maintain this aura of yeah, no, this world is fucking alien, and this is gonna sound bad, but I feel like they actually managed to symbolize that a little bit by the fact that it seems almost like Japanese people are the minority in this show set in Japan. Like, think about how many people from like fucking like other countries we see. Like this is like a multicultural Japan almost. Like you've got like Chinese people, you've got black people, you've got white people. Like people are like going to Africa. Like I don't know. It's not just me reading too far into it, but it's actually a kind of cool piece of symbolism that this world is really, really alien and not super easy for an outsider to understand, and then at the same time, it's like an incredibly multicultural. That's, I don't know. Maybe I'm just reading too far into it, but that's actually kind of interesting, especially since Japan is usually recognized as a cultural monolith. Like Christianity, for example, like one of the most populous religions on the fucking planet, makes up, like, I think it's like 0.01% of Japan's population. And even then, it's like almost all concentrated in like one or two prefectures. It's like, yeah, it's kind of neat. It's kind of neat from like a perspective of like, oh hey, yeah, no, here's symbolism for this world being all fucky wucky ooh woo. Um, I'm kind of hoping that like the little girl and her dad just don't wind up fucking dead by the end of this. It would be cool if they became recurring characters. It seems like the general gist of this show is going to be a bunch of 2 episode arcs. And the only real constant between them is going to be Chinese Batman, his cat, and his manager. Other than that, everything's going to just kind of be doing its own thing. I mean, I would love to be wrong. I would love for Amulet Girl and her fucking long-suffering science dad to like be recurring characters and keep showing up. But like, man, does it feel like that's not going to be the case. Oh boy. Um I am very like, even if the show does just kind of keep bouncing around arcs, I feel like it's going to be a big strength in that uh if this show does keep bouncing around on arcs and it's just like, hey, here's boom boom story done, boom boom story done, boom boom story done. Like if they do that and they kind of make it like an omnibus kind of thing, usually I'd be of the opinion that that's not great. Like, because I usually like single uninterrupted stories, and 2 episodes a lot of times doesn't feel like a way to tell a really deep story. If they do that, then this could actually work, because this is a world that's so alien and so devoid of proper full explanations that you need to keep the watcher in. And the main way to keep a watcher in, if they don't know what the fuck is happening, is by offering spectacle and a story within that world that doesn't quite make sense, that, kind of like keeps them going. And if they do make it an omnibus style, then like if one story sucks, you have to wait 2 episodes and then there's a new one. And that one might be better. That's, I don't know. I feel like that's a pretty smart way to do things. Um God, I don't really have any predictions of how this shit's gonna go, man. I don't know. Like at this point, I'm just kind of enjoying the ride. Like I don't know enough about this world to make fucking preconceptions. Like anytime I say something, I'm like this the show is like, oh hey, here's a new concept. Fuck you. Oh boy, I don't know. It's a good show. I mean, it's well animated. I like the way it looks. Um, there is not that much. There's not a lot of CG, which is always a good sign. And I really like these characters. Like Electric Chinese Batman is just very clearly like he's just trying to live his life. Like he's got these dumb electric powers. He's a contractor, but at the very least, he's trying to be a good person. At the very least. Like it's clear that he's on some contract with the scientist man, but he's not being a dick about it. He's making the little girl happy, keeping her safe, and making sure that she doesn't get fucking like jumped for her Jordans. Like I don't know. It's kind of wholesome in a way. Uh, I am kind of hoping we get to see a little bit more of him in a fight coming forward, but I guess that's just something I gotta wait for. I gotta wait for it and get ready, prepare myself mentally. Oh boy. Uh, but yeah, overall, very good episode, good show. Only like I said, only thing that's a little annoying is the fact that I do not know anything that's fucking happening, and it makes analyzing things very, very difficult. Oh boy. Um, but yeah, fuck it. That's all I gotta say. Like, that's all I really gotta say. I imagine I'll probably have more to say on the next episode comes out, because that's gonna be the end of this arc. But there you go. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought down there in the comments. Whether you like this episode, you dislike this episode, or you want to bring up something I left out, because that's a thing that can happen all the time. Oh boy. As always, I am Nozz. Remember to like, comment, face, subscribe, share social media, tell your friends, hit the share button down below, hit share on the Facebook and the Twitter and all that good shit. And if you want, you can support me on Patreon, which is linked in the description and on the end card, along with a list of all the people to keep the show up and running. And if you really, really hate Patreon for some reason, you can always support me on YouTube via memberships. I'm not 100% sure how memberships work, but all I know is there's no real automation for it, so I have to do everything manually. So if you really hate Patreon, you can do that. And, join the Discord, just let me know, because I gotta give you the role manually. Yay. But, yeah. That's basically what's keeping me alive at this point, because, man, applied for more jobs, still got rejected from all of them. Yay. But, hey, keep on keeping on out there, everybody, and I'll see you in the next video. Once we've all become a trash mammal today. And I will see you a rune